Consider an example where all local people have equal access to forest resources. They use the resources wisely, without damaging the environment, and make sure that their future generations also have enough resources available to them. This is called sustainable development. What will happen if individuals start using resources indiscriminately to make a quick profit? This would lead to a rapid depletion of resources. This would also create an economic divide in the society, as some persons will get richer than the others. This would also lead to environmental problems like pollution and land degradation, and contribute to ecological problems like global warming and ozone layer depletion. The growing worldwide concern for sustainable development resulted in the first Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil in June 1992. At Rio de Janeiro, leaders from over 100 countries gathered to address the problems of environmental protection and sustainable socio-economic development. The leaders signed the Declaration on Global Climatic Change and Biological Diversity and approved the Global Forest Principles. At Rio, the leaders also adopted Agenda 21, which is a declaration to achieve global sustainable development in the 21st century. Agenda 21 aims to prevent environmental damage and fight poverty and diseases through global cooperation. It also aims to encourage local governments to form their own Agenda 21 based on local issues. Observe the items in this table. Can you imagine where the resources needed to arrange this simple breakfast came from? The wheat used to make the flour for the bread might have come from Punjab or Madhya Pradesh. The bread itself might have been baked in a factory in your city. The butter and the milk used to make it might have come from a city in Gujarat. The delicious jam and the fruits used to prepare it might have come from an orchard in Himachal Pradesh. The tea might have come from Assam, West Bengal, Kerala, or Tamil Nadu. Even the steel used to make your plate might have come from the iron ore mined in Jharkhand or Chhattisgarh. The resources in our country are not distributed uniformly across all its regions. For example, some states in India are rich in food grains, while others are rich in minerals. The mere presence of resources is not enough for the development of a region. In India, Madhya Pradesh is rich in minerals, but lacks communication and transport facilities. So, what else do you think is required for economic growth besides the availability of resources? This is where resource planning comes in. It involves the identification and inventory of resources, planning with the appropriate technology, skilled human resources, setting up of suitable institutions for the implementation of resource development plans, and equitable distribution of available resources for sustained economic development. Matching these with national development plans. India started with its resource planning efforts with the first 5-year plan launched after independence. What are the different activities involved in resource planning in India? Resource planning involves identifying and estimating the resources available by surveying and mapping. Resource planning involves evolving technology, skilled personnel, and institutions to implement resource development plans. Resource planning also involves continuously monitoring and guiding resource development plans to match the overall national development goals. The availability of resources is limited. Irresponsible and overuse of resources can lead to several social, economic, and environmental problems. This is the reason why we must plan for the future and start conserving our resources at all levels. Whether it is water or oil, a drop saved today is a drop available for tomorrow.